Hey everybody, it's Jorik. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. I wanted to touch base today and just do a short video regarding Porto and the local apartment situation, or AL. Many of you that have traveled, whether you're doing scouting trips or you're just looking to visit for a vacation or holiday, come to Portugal, and if you're looking at, let's say, a short-term accommodation, an Airbnb, a VRBO, oftentimes it will have the AL symbol outside the building or outside the apartment. And that's a registry system that in Porto specifically, much of Porto, even the historical center, has been available to be able to do Airbnb and VRBO short terms, but the government has changed some of the rules a little bit. It won't impact you when you're looking to travel to Porto, I don't think, at all. You won't see this. But if you're looking to invest, so where I'm going with this is if you have a place and you're looking to rent it out when you're not there, or you're purchasing property, an apartment or a building, and you're doing so, Porto is establishing kind of a system where a percent of certain parishes must be available for, I'll say, regular accommodation versus short-term accommodation. So depending on where you may invest in your property, you might have a situation where that may be more preferential or not when it comes to being able to get one of these AL registries or licenses through Porto. I think because in Lisbon there are several parishes that no longer give new licenses to people or new registrations. Porto is much the same. As more of it's being built up and renewed and renovated, it seems like the local government wants to try to keep as many Porto citizens, or I'll say locals, in the city center, the historic center, as much as possible, without the, I guess, the looming thought of higher rents and things that can come from short-term rentals being proliferated in the area. So I just wanted to make sure that you're aware of that, because as much as we are based in Lisbon, many people look at Porto as the first option because they like the area better. It's a little smaller, easier to get around, better airport. So because of that, as you're looking to potentially buy or invest in Porto, I just wanted to make sure that you are aware of this. I'm going to put a link to the newspaper article in the pinned comment so that you can read specifically what areas are going to be impacted by this new ruling. So if you're looking to get a property there or looking to do short-term rental from one of these parishes, you just need to know that in some cases you may not have any issue. In some, they may only issue a certain amount of registries or licenses to be able to do the short-term accommodation. As always, thank you so much for taking the time to watch the channel, and enjoy your travels.